All right, let's do a random reading for the weekend, Friday. Let's see what's gonna come up. Let's start with, oh my God, forgot the name of this deck. Huh. Wow. All right, Ace of Cups, abundance, love, good things. It is on the opposite side, and you see the knight up there, looking at her. So it's almost like, it's what you give yourself is what you have to share with everybody else. Then you have the Eight of Cups, walking away. Ooh, Nine of Cups popped around. Let's see, Eight of Cups, the card of despair. Okay, the card of just having done enough, that no matter what is been offered to you. Listen, this is pretty good for the weekend. Okay, so it seems like the weekend's energy, it's more of the looking forward to the good things, the not only the sharing your love and knowing when to walk away from something, or when something is not serving your higher purpose, but also being able to bring about the message, deliver that message to the world and the people around you, where you could share in the happiness and abundance of that love. So maybe someone's gonna come to you, and yes, look at that, the Six of Cups, and maybe speak to you about how they kind of figured out what they actually do feel, and they're ready to kind of walk away from their comfort zone, from the excuses. Yes, I love it. The excuses, the reasons, whatever it was that they were telling you before as to why they couldn't come towards you. I feel as if they're gonna have that moment of clarity, okay, and be able to come forward, because they've been thinking a lot about how things were, how things used to be with the Six of Cups. So this is somebody that you definitely know. They figured out how to make it work, how to balance whatever that situation was that they're walking away from, where they no longer feel like they're betraying themselves or anybody, but rather they know that coming towards you, it's where they belong. You know what I mean? Like, so there's a lot of celebrations, a lot of good things. You're gonna hear a lot of good things this weekend, which is pretty freaking dope. Or a couple days from whenever you're listening to this message. So this person's definitely getting ready to come forward and communicate. Like I said, you were gonna get a message. This message is gonna come forward. It's gonna be full of emotion, full of like this whole, like a loaded message. Okay, you have the Hermit, but the Hermit also is here sitting with the seed, the egg of love. I don't know what the name is proper, but he has one of the snakes around the egg, another snake around his staff, which also means that as within, so without, as above, so below. And with the light, he's kind of seeing what it is that he needs to do, what the next steps are. And with the Star card being here, I'm also balancing out, with like the Temperance, realizing that, healing had to take place from two different places, but that the healing came from within. So only good things are gonna come this weekend is my take. Just gonna give this a couple more shuffles to see if anything else comes out. And I'm sitting here and I'm, thinking about this, and yet. All right, one more shuffle. If nothing else comes out, I'm going to leave the message be what the message, there it is. Look at that. All right, so we're definitely, the Knight of Wands going towards, he's going towards the action, right? He knows what he can do. He knows what he's getting himself into. You have the Prosperity of the Foundation, the Strength card here. You have the Eight of Pentacles working on it. There's a kid in the background. So maybe that's what was holding this person back. Maybe there is, a child involved, and they didn't want to maybe rock the baby moms. Maybe that person was a little toxic and they're trying to, keep the peace or whatever it may be. But they start to see their way out of it, okay? They definitely have done their motions. They face what it is that they need to face. and they're ready to kind of come forward. That's the vibe I'm getting. Because you see it's a little bit dark up here, but it gets lighter at the end. And it really does, like with the Six of Cups, the Temperance, the Ten of Swords in the opposite side. Like I said, he's looking at his armor, and there's an eclipse in the sun, which is like extremely significant to changes, to me, to clarity from within and outside, okay? Because the sun is everything and the moon represents the in. Here you have too the sun and the moon symbolized here. So this is an amazing read actually for this weekend or the next few days. So hey, maybe officially you will finally hear what you've been waiting to hear. You're gonna get some great news, and your relationship is really going to be able to get past whatever it was that it was holding it back and get to the place where you've always wanted to get to. Maybe you're finally moving in together. Who knows? Celebrations. Great. All right, guys. Peace.